Imagine a weapon that can unleash 12 rockets in just seconds, transforming a quiet battlefield into a scene of sheer devastation. A weapon that can strike targets miles away, yet remain nimble enough to disappear into the distance before the enemy can react. This is the Smerch, a weapon that has been shaking the ground since the late 1980s. But what makes the BM-30 Smerch truly fascinating? How did it become one of the deadliest artillery systems ever created, and why does it still remain relevant in today's modern conflicts? Stick around as we explore the power, legacy, and mysteries of this mighty rocket system. You won't want to miss this. In the world of military weaponry, few systems have such a dramatic impact as the BM-30 Smerch. Developed by the Soviet Union in the late 1980s, this rocket artillery system was designed to change the way armies thought about firepower. Imagine the sound of a rocket being launched, a deafening roar that echoes across the battlefield. The Smerch is that roar, but amplified. A true giant of war, capable of launching a devastating barrage of rockets, each one carrying enough explosive power to cripple entire enemy formations. This weapon was born from the desire for long-range fire support, and it didn't just meet that need, it revolutionized it. The BM-30 Smerch gets its name from the Russian word for whirlwind, and that name is no accident. Like a whirlwind, it sweeps across the battlefield, launching a storm of destruction in an instant. The heart of the Smerch system is its massive launcher, mounted on a heavy-duty MAZ-543M military truck. The truck itself is an engineering marvel, an 8x8 wheeled vehicle that can carry over 44 tons of equipment and still maneuver across rugged terrain. Picture a truck that can drive through forests, deserts, and even the harshest mud, all while carrying a payload of destruction. But what sets the Smerch apart from other rocket systems is its firepower. The launcher holds 12 300mm rockets, which can be fired in rapid succession. The rockets come in various types, from high-explosive fragmentation to cluster munitions that can scatter deadly subprojectiles over large areas. Some Smerch rockets are even designed to carry thermobaric warheads, unleashing a terrifying shockwave and heat blast that can incinerate everything in its path. Picture this, a Smerch positioned miles away from enemy positions, its crew ready for action. With a few quick adjustments, the vehicle can fire all 12 rockets in just 38 seconds. The rockets can travel tens of kilometers, striking targets with pinpoint accuracy. Once the rockets are launched, the Smerch doesn't stay in one place for long. It's designed to move quickly, making it difficult for the enemy to retaliate. Within minutes, the Smerch can be in a new location, out of harm's way, ready to strike again. The versatility of the Smerch system doesn't end with its firepower. It is supported by a fleet of vehicles that keep it running smoothly. The TZM-9T234-2 reload vehicle ensures that the Smerch can keep launching rockets without delay, carrying an additional 12 rockets to restock the launcher. Then there's the command post, or 1K123 Vivari, which coordinates the entire operation. The system also includes a maintenance vehicle to keep everything in top shape. But the Smerch didn't just remain a Soviet weapon. After the Cold War ended and the Soviet Union dissolved, the Smerch found new homes around the world. Countries like India, Pakistan, Armenia, and Venezuela adopted the system, each adding its own twist to the design. In Pakistan, for example, the Smerch was locally produced as the A-100E, proving just how much demand there was for this powerful weapon. Even nations that were once rivals during the Cold War now see the Smerch as a valuable asset. The Smerch may have been born in the Cold War, but it wasn't until 2014 that it truly made its mark in modern combat. That year, the Syrian government used the Smerch against rebel forces during the country's brutal civil war. Meanwhile, in Ukraine, government forces deployed the Smerch to fight Russian-backed separatists in the east of the country. It was in these conflicts that the world saw the true power of the Smerch, a weapon that could turn the tide of battle in an instant. One of the most impressive aspects of the Smerch is its ability to adapt to different situations. Whether it's using cluster munitions to destroy enemy infantry or deploying high-explosive anti-tank, heat rockets to take out armored vehicles, the Smerch can do it all. This makes it a crucial tool for modern armies, which need to be able to respond quickly to a variety of threats on the battlefield. Even as newer systems like the Tornado take center stage, the Smerch remains a force to be reckoned with. Russia still operates over 100 Smerch units, and countries like India and Pakistan continue to rely on the weapon for their own defense needs. Despite its age, the Smerch's combination of range, power, and mobility ensures that it will remain relevant for years to come. It is a reminder that sometimes, even in the world of advanced technology, older systems can still pack a punch. Of course, the Smerch is not without its critics. Some argue that the weapon's heavy use of cluster munitions, which scatter deadly subprojectiles over a wide area, can lead to unintended civilian casualties. Others worry about the environmental impact of such large-scale destruction. However, despite these concerns, the Smerch continues to be a popular choice for military forces around the world, and its reputation as a game-changer on the battlefield remains strong. The Smerch's legacy is one of innovation, destruction, and adaptability. From its inception in the Soviet Union to its widespread use around the globe, the Smerch has proven itself to be one of the most powerful and versatile rocket artillery systems ever created. It's a weapon that doesn't just strike fear into the hearts of enemies, it's a symbol of the relentless pursuit of military excellence. If you found the story of the Smerch fascinating, imagine what other powerful weapons and systems we could explore together. The world of military technology is full of amazing stories just like this one. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment telling us what you think about the Smerch. Have you heard of any other powerful artillery systems? We want to hear from you. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Until next time, keep exploring the fascinating world of military technology with us.